Welcome to today's class. If you are joining us today, this is Biamuta Igbo, where we teach things about Igbo. And today we are talking about Igbo alphabet. If you check our previous videos, you will see where we started and some of explanations we have given in the respect of this class. The last class, I said we should jot down Igbo alphabets so that as we are reciting it, it will be very easy for we to grab. So today I think we are going for, let me say, first 15 alphabets. Yeah, or since it's 36 in number, we divide it by 2. If you divide it by 2, it will be 18. So let's go with first 18 alphabets. And if you check it from A to Z, you will notice that our first 18 is A to Le. That is letter L in English. We call it Le in Igbo. So the first alphabet in Igbo alphabet is letter A. A is very similar to that of A of English alphabet. The second letter is letter B. B is very similar to the letter B of English alphabet. The third letter is letter Chi. Chi. It could have been similar to that of C of English alphabet, but it is a double consonant. That is C H together. We pronounce it as Chi. That is the third letter. The fourth letter is letter D. 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 D is very similar to the letter D in English alphabet. They even sound alike. D. D. They sound alike. The fifth letter is letter A. A. One will hear this and think it's the A of the ABCD of English alphabet. No, this one is very similar to letter E of English alphabet, but we pronounce it as A. The sixth letter is letter F. 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 That is very similar to letter F of English alphabet. The next letter is letter G. G is very similar to the letter G of English alphabet. The next one will be letter B. B. B is letter G that is together with letter B of English alphabet. But in Igbo, it's a double consonant. We pronounce it as B. B. The next one is letter He. He is a combination of letter G and H of English alphabet. But in Igbo, we see it as a single letter, but a double consonant. It is pronounced as He. The next one is letter Gwe, that is G and W of English alphabet joined together. In Igbo, we pronounce it as Gwe. The next one is letter He. He. The letter He of Igbo alphabet is same as letter H of English alphabet, but not the same sound. This one is He, this one is H. The next one is letter E. One will hear it and think it's E of English alphabet. No, but this one is I of English alphabet. We pronounce it as E. The next one is A, the same letter E, but instead of a dot at up side, it will now carry dot at the under. That is if it is capital letter. But if when it's the small letter, it will be A, that is a dot up and down. But if it is the capital, it will be a bold letter E, a bold letter I mean to say, yeah, letter I with a dot under. That is if it is capital letter. So in the respect of this class, when we are writing this thing out, you'll be seeing it as you are seeing it now. You see the capital letter A, you see the small letter A. That's how we'll be following it in other classes. So the next one is letter G. G is same as letter J of English alphabet, but in Igbo language we call it G. The next one is letter K. But in English language is letter K. We pronounce it as K in Igbo language. The next one is letter P. P is letter K and letter P joined together. It's double consonants. So in Igbo language we pronounce it as P. The next one is letter Kwe. Kwe, that is K and W together. It's a double consonant. In Igbo language, we know it as Kwe. And the last one, the 18th one, not the last one. You know, we are doing from 1 to 18. The last one is letter Le. Le is same as letter L of English alphabet. But in Igbo, we call it Le. So now, let's run it down from where we started. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, B, H, W, H, I, E, J, K, B, Q, L. That is the 18th one. So we are stopping at the 18th for today. The next one we'll do from where we stop and do another 18. And after doing the 18, we will now do it, run it, we will now recite it together, like we'll join everything together, the whole 36 alphabets. So I want you to keep reciting this one together with the sound we are using here. You know, when you're a little bit confused, you come back to the video and get the correct sound and go back to your learning. By the next class, you will be you will be you will be able to pronounce from letter A to Le, which is the first 18 letters we are taking for today. So do well to make sure you study this one very well and have it in your brain. I want by the next one you will start from the letter M, that is me to Z. Then we'll now recite it together. So thank you, and wait for the next class. Don't go anywhere because we will learn this Igbo, and I promise you, like I used to say, I will always give you the best. Thanks.